Cool. I think. All right. I think that's working. Things are. I'm still working on some stuff here, but hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, let me see here. My commands. Oh my god. Nope, don't want any of that stuff. Okay. I guess chat doesn't have a way to disappear. We need some music, I think. Alright, let's do that. Let's get some tunes going, huh? I wish I knew how to change my YouTube thumbnail, but I guess it's saying TRSCP and Team Orange isn't a bad thing. Let's see here. Coffee House Jazz. So how does that sound? Oh, it's muted. Y'all can't hear it. Okay, is that going to be too loud? No, it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, here. You guys can stare to watch for a little bit here while I do some stuff still. I have no idea what just happened. What was that sound? What just happened? Oh my gosh, Edward Stanley. Hey, thank you for that subscription. I assume that's on the YouTube there. All of those are default sounds, so I'm gonna have no idea what those do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put that up. And I'm gonna go here. I think I have to do. Oh, I have to do the. You think I would have all this stuff lined up beforehand, but I don't. Sweet. Okay, cool. We got music playing. Like I'm a professional streamer or something. Like I know what I'm doing. So hi. My name is Peter. I'm gonna be doing some work on some watches here. I'm not gonna actually be working on this one, but I just picked this up the other day. I'm gonna have to go look at the listing on the forum again, because this thing is like in really great shape. So it's a Citizen C300 Pro Master. The sticker's still on the back. It was a lot of fun. I think that's going to show up in a weekly rotation soon. Speaking of weekly rotation, this is what I wore last week. Is that actually still on time here? Wow. But I need to put it back on its metal band now. Just some stuff here to, I don't know, warm up. I did adjust some settings here. Things are going to look a little bit better, hopefully, with the microscope, which is just right here. This guy here. I've actually added the half power lens on it. So that thing should give me some more room to work underneath it and then make this camera a little bit clearer. And then if I need to switch between, so things are coming together. These are the Seiko ginormous, big old chunky monkey spring bars right there. These things are huge. Those are huge. I once had a guy get a watch band from me. Like 90% done with this sale, right? For just a watch band. And then I couldn't fit these spring bars into the band. It was silicone. And I said, I'm not going to force this on here because this will rip. Like, you are going to tear through that silicone with these spring bars if you wear this watch band. And he's like, I'm not buying it then. I need those spring bars. I'm a water skier. That was his actual... And he got mad at me. I told him, I was like, I've got some 1.8 millimeter spring bars that I know work just well. Just fine, I should say. And he's like, no, I need those. He got really upset at me. It was pretty funny. Meet all sorts of interesting people in this line of work. There's that back on that band. Classic watch right there. Always a fun one to wear. I do have my sister's watch here, actually. And of course, the screwdriver that I want's probably upstairs now. Actually, I know it's upstairs. But my sister sent me a watch, actually a little while ago now. And then it's been waiting on the parts. Get the parts. I don't know if she used a Cheerios box to package it. She knows what she's doing. Okay. I got this package. Does not show a date on it. Cool. I know when I ordered it. All sorts of fun parts. Yeah, so today I'm going to be working... Oh, I should have updated the stream title. I'll do it after the stream, I guess. No, I better do it now. Can I do that now? Can I change that live? Can I go here to this? Edit settings. Event, what? There we go. Seiko 4006 Bell-Matic assembly. Category. I gotta change all of this around now. Wow. I didn't realize this was all not set properly. Science and technology. Alright, YouTube title's all fixed. Grab that. Used it on Twitch. Cool. I'm going to pause my stream here because I don't need to see my stream again over there. So, cool. So this is a baby G-Shock. And this thing is beat up. This was originally clear, and then just over time it's changed colors. sweat and dirt, and also just the resin itself. I don't think I actually do have a Phillips screwdriver on hand. Like I said, I've got one that I always like to use, and it's upstairs, so. I think I might need to run and grab here real quick. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get that. I'd rather not mess around with using the wrong tool here. So, I'll be right back. Okay. Screwdriver acquired. This is like, I don't know, this is my favorite screwdriver. Well, for Phillips screws anyway. Guess I should say. You know, I did put this off for a little bit because I figured, hey, maybe I'll do this as a YouTube video. But I also just recently did this video on YouTube with another G-Shock. I don't need to do it twice. That's what a G-Shock looks like once the bezel comes off. That's what this piece is called, the bezel. Don't ask me why, but it is. Neat. Excuse me. Let's get some spring bars on here. Now, of course, if I really wanted to have some fun, I could do some mixing and matching of some colors here. But I don't think I'm going to. There's that one all done, taken apart. Do I have... Yes, I just took some fluid out of an ultrasonic cleaner. Don't worry about it. Clean up that screen so you can see it. Now, I should put a new battery in this too. I mean, this battery's probably still fine for, I don't know, a while still, but before I mail this back, I will be putting new batteries in, or a new battery, single battery. But yeah, there's that. And I'm going to be putting black. Well, hold on, let me see something here real quick. This is some fun music for this stream today. I'm kind of liking this. So here is the bezel. Ooh, ooh, new and shiny. Now what I'm curious about is how will this look with These little white pieces here. I do kind of like that, but I think I'm going to use the new parts since I ordered them. Need to get a nice trash can for in here too. Right now I'm just using a bag, like an old shipping. Those like bubble mailer things. Okay. Classic bull bar. Classic bull bar. Now again, I'll just point this out for the people watching this later or anything. The title should say Seiko 4006 Bell-Matic, and I will be working on that, I promise. A new bull bar. Here's the old one, beat up. And the new one. I will be getting to the Seiko watch here. I just kind of want to get in the zone, as it were. That is a fit. Whoops. Casios do this real fun thing. When I say Casios, I mean G-Shocks. Do this real fun thing sometimes. Oh, this one doesn't do it? This one does not do it. Sometimes if you press all 4 buttons on a G-Shock, it will, it'll activate every panel on the LCD. Looks pretty fun. Okay, so there is that. Let's get those little knob pieces in there. Ooh, and this has a metal buckle. Cool. This is going to be a plastic one. Surprisingly mistaken. There's that. Come on. Square hole, square peg. Actually, that's not true for either piece. Close enough, though. There is that. All those little knobs kind of sat in there. It's always the tricky part here. Oh no, the knob turned. Dang it. That's the tricky part here. I was thinking about putting like a spot of silicone or something to make that not move, but oh well. We're almost there. There we go. That actually does look kind of cool. I actually really enjoy that. The kind of contrast with the buttons there. Don't know what that meant. That was a weird screen. Yeah. All that's left now is the band. Of course, every one of these bags had little staples in it. I mean, I get it. I get why they have the staples, but I don't like the staples. Come on. There we go. Ooh, let's get a fancy little logo on it too and everything. That didn't fit. I would have that would have been hilarious. But it fits. Almost done. This is going to be the biggest screwdriver I use today. Yeah, the Seiko that I'll be assembling here in a little bit. So that's a few parts. Hey, how's it going? How you doing today? I do have the tech sheet, so I'm going to be referencing that pretty often. It's called a tech sheet. Basically, it just shows you an exploded view of a watch movement and kind of what order to put pieces back in. There's that. Yeah, I'll get a new battery. Put in that before I mail this back to her. This is really soft, actually, too. That is really soft. Doing good, awesome. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's Sunday. Liverpool won. Watched the game with some friends. Watched some cricket. Watched some Formula One. My buddies are into Formula One. So I just watched along and screamed a bunch. I didn't know what was happening. It was great. Day 5 of the test match. England and the West Indies. And I'm pretty sure they're going to draw. There was like 30 overs left when I last saw. And they needed like 7 outs. Unless they could bait him out too. Try to get him to swing at pitches and or bowls. Get him to swing at bowls and catch him out like that. What are we doing here? Yeah, so I'm not going to show the tech sheet on screen, but I'm going to have to... Oh, I was going to use my tablet, actually. I might go grab that here in a bit. I've got two tech sheets actually for this watch, so I should have any questions that I might have. It lays it out like base and then item, 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 and they're ordered in height. And basically, to put it back together, you start at the lower height and then add pieces like you're stacking up Tetris kind of thing, which is really cool. So then if you need to put it back together, yeah, you just reverse. So as you're reading down, take off the top piece, next piece, you start at the top and work your way down. That's really cool. Pretty handy. Dial side. I can't be all the parts. We'll see how this goes today, because there's quite a bit going on. So we'll see how we're... Okay, no, there's more pictures. Okay, cool. Cool. I will just start at that picture. Yeah, I might need to grab my tablet. Might need to grab a tablet so I can actually pay attention. Actually, I'll just side by side, so should work. Let me know how audio all sounds. Visuals should be banging. Here's the movement that we took apart last week on the stream. Seiko 4006. I'm now gonna try to put it back together. Yeah, I adjusted some stuff. Here's my camera, or my webcam, microscope. And here's how much room I have now. It's not even on this screen anymore. Wow. So, I've got all of this room here to work. I'm going to be able to actually fit a hand in underneath the microscope. And, yeah. Look at some stuff. So, what I need to do first here is kind of focus. Like, I'm seeing a piece there and it's blurry for you guys, so I have to adjust. We have the same kind of visual there. Oh, we're not going to do that. So hold on, let me click back over to this screen. Okay. Boom, okay. Making sure my orientation is right. Up, down, left, and right. Up, down, left, right. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is the watch, all cleaned up. Organized into a box here. These are the handiest trays ever. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I am also going to oil along the way. I will probably be redoing this in the future though. So if you see me doing something wrong, you can bring it up, but just know that I'm probably going to be redoing it. Why? Just because. So if I'm going to follow the tech sheet in reverse order, and it starts me off with the. Now here's what I don't like about this setup right now, is the camera, the webcam. For you guys to see anything. Also, it's blurry for you guys again, so I need to readjust that to so that's, you know, you guys can see that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful chunk sitting there. This is a white screen right now because of all the lights reflecting, so I'd have to hold it like this for you guys to see it too. So what I can do is take my microscope here and angle it, and then work this way like this. Now you guys can see it, but now it's like a not top-down view for me. Very jarring. But we'll try to make it work. Okay, so what do I need here? I need to do... I'm going to try to grab as many parts without my fingers as possible. Grab the clutch wheel and winding pinion. Ooh-wee! Isn't this exciting right off the bat? We'll see how this works, because usually this is one of the last things I put in. But again, we're going to follow the tech sheet in reverse. So if I'm tilting my camera like that, I can lower my seat a little bit. And that way I can keep my back all nice and straight and everything. Okay, let's go ahead and just switch. There's our winding pinion and our clutch wheel. I'm gonna put some grease on those. You guys see that okay? Is that blurry for you? Oh my gosh, that looks spot on now. There's something on there? Let me see this real quick. There was. So I've got my blue grease. Let me just clean my oiler off here. So this is an oiler right here. Just a piece of metal with a kind of a spade, shovel kind of tip there. Flattened out. Oh, my chair up just a skosh. Okay. And basically this is how we apply oil, lubrication, and grease and stuff to the watch. Now I'm going to try to insert the stem while at the same time installing these parts. So we'll see how this works out. There we go. So when you wind a watch or set the time, it's done with this piece right here. This clutch wheel. And we're going to be putting on some parts that'll make it slide in or out. So in would be time setting. It's going to engage with the wheel here. Or back out here to engage with the winding pinion to wind up the mainspring. Pretty nifty. And then I'll be getting some grease on the stem later, but for now, we're just going to let that sit there. Now it wants me to use the yoke spring. So, again, here is my tray of parts. And now I have to go through this 100-something parts here to find the one that I need for each spot. So this is going to be a slow process, but it's going to be a fun one. Here it is. I got to work around my microscope and everything, but we'll make it work. This guy here I like to put a little grease on too. Some 9504 grease. That's what this stuff is called. 9504. Blue. Really cool. I like it. Like to put a little dab on there. A little dab will do you. That guy sits right in there. Hey, what up, Don? You're gonna get put on a timeout for that, buddy. Luckily, nobody can read it on stream, but you know, that's okay. Naughty, naughty, naughty. How do I uncover? Sweet. Welcome in, regardless. What do I need next here? Setting lever axle. Oh, no, that was the setting lever axle. What did I call it earlier? Did I say yoke spring for that? Yeah, this is the setting lever axle. That's what you push to actually disengage the stem. That guy. Setting lever, of course. Oh my gosh, I can't read that from here. What does that say? Hold on, let me full screen this. Slayer Darth. Hey, thanks for that follow. Or subscription. Is that a YouTube? That was a YouTube thing, wasn't it? You're gonna have to forgive me, I'm still trying to manage and balance everything here. So chat also doesn't disappear on the screen. Where does this get sent to? Oh, both places, huh? Let's just get some messages here. Can I just send dots? There we go. Cool. Okay. I don't know how to get. Yeah, I have to live troubleshoot. There we go. All right. That should fix that. Unless I have to redo this. Hold on, give me a second here. This is what I wanted set up earlier, but time crunch, and also just not knowing how to use all this stuff. Let's do that, and we'll just see if that'll disappears after 15 seconds, huh? Springs. What else does want? Setting lever spring. More springs. Where are you? Oh, what was that? There it is. It was hidden from me. And then screws. Here's the deal. There are over 20 screws on this thing, if not more. And I tried to keep them separated, but obviously that's not always possible. I don't quite have the right sheet in front of me that shows me which screw is which. So I get to kind of use my best judgment here. We'll see how this works out. Watches do this really cool thing where if it doesn't work, if it doesn't fit, it'll let you know. So. Oh my gosh. Hold on, check this move out. Refresh cache. There we go. Alright, cool. That's what I needed there. Yeah. Can you do a video of shaping the tech deck? Yo, what up, Logan? Shaping the tech deck. Yeah, I guess I never did do that video. I thought I explained that one before, though. But yeah, we'll get that done someday. Logan, how the heck is it going? Okay. Yeah, this is where I need to be referencing these tech sheets like a bunch. Yeah, we'll get some more fingerboarding stuff going again. So here's the other thing, is the oils and greases that I know how to use and where to use them. It's different than the Seiko tech sheets, and it's also different oil and grease that they want me to use, but I don't have them. So I'm gonna use what I have. Yeah, I'm just gonna use what I have and try to just line everything up as we go along here. I need a setting lever. Anyone see a setting lever? This old thing? No, that's not. That is clearly not that. It's this one. That one there. Is this zoomed out? Okay. So here are the next parts I'm going to be using. I know it's out of focus. There's the parts that I'm going to be using. Okay. Let's see what we can do here, huh? So, I've always done it where I put some grease on the post on the bottom there, which I guess Seiko wants me to grease the stem. So we'll do it that way, I guess. As you can see, we now have our first piece in the system of changing from winding to time setting. And everything in between. It is the setting lever right there. Whoa, it fell! That wants some grease. Logan, are you working today? Or you got the day off there? I need to clean my bench again now. I just cleaned it the other day too. So let's put some. You guys can see that, right? You guys can see all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna adjust some stuff here real quick. So I want that in focus for you guys, and now I have to adjust my eyepieces there so we're on the same. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here adjusting eyepieces, this knob, and the camera all day. Yeah, you guys can see that. A little bit out on the side there. Folks, we did just hit the top of the hour. Hopefully you're all doing alright. Have this facing the right way? I do. Isn't that just wonderful? That's the yoke. Right there. That's the classic yoke. And now there's some friction point right there, so we're going to get some grease on that. Can you guys see that? You guys can see me doing that, right? Hopefully that's showing up. A little bit on the side there. And I do have to grease the other side too. But yes, happy Sunday. Hopefully you're all doing well. There we go. That's got some grease on it. Now it's time to spring it up. This guy's gonna sit right back in here. And it's gonna push that yoke and lock it into place for us. I've got two text sheets open and I have to keep looking between them both. Now, every now and then, again, this would be potentially a spot of friction. So you could put some grease right where the edge of this spring is. Could. You are subbed. Subbed up on YouTube, right? Yeah. Subscribing to the channel, heck yeah. I think I want the short end in first. Can I do that? Can we do that? Can you do that for me? Okay, so that spring is now loaded. That spring is loaded, so now we can put the setting lever spring over all of that. And when, you know, holes and stuff just kind of line up. This tells me to do 2 screws. There must be a wider one in this tray I've got here. So let's get the one in first. Let's just get this thing anchored. That looks like the right screw. Looks like the right screw to me. Okay. Whoa. Y'all did not just see that super dirty screwdriver tip. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see me yeah, you guys can see me screwdrivering right there. Look at that. Huh? Isn't that thrilling? Okay. There we go. So this system is now engaged and it's going to function as it should. I'm just going to grab a little bit more grease here for the setting lever, the post on the setting lever there. This will all make sense in a second. Right in that corner there. So this stem has 3 positions: in, and then if you watch closely on the big camera here, 1 spot, or second position, 1 click, and then 2 clicks. So this is going to be the winding position. As you can see, the clutch is engaged with the winding pinion there. Click it in 1 time, and now that's going to match up with another gear later. You'll see it. And then 1 more position there. And you can see the yoke moving here too. That is all set, and it does feel pretty good. I feel like that moves really well. I don't see any issues with that. Okay. Cool. First step's out of the way. First steps are always the hardest, huh? So now it wants intermediate wheel. Makes sense. Minute wheel and the setting wheel. Let me get all those out. So there was another screw I have to put in here. Let me track that down real quick. Let me get a look. If I had to guess from this box of screws here, from this section of screws, I try to keep all the sections separate. That is only just wider. Well, technically it is wider, so. Okay. I'm going to be at this for a while, just so you guys are aware. This being this whole watch. There we go. So that screw is now in. I think some of this metal is just stained. I feel like this song is played, ouch, 3 times now. And I'm not going to do anything to change that. Alright, parts. Setting wheel ring. I thought that was a really cool combo. Intermediate wheel might be that. Is it though? Is it that? I don't think it is that. Oh, well, I know this is a thing. That's a thing right there. Minute wheel. You're gonna be that guy. Now, I may look really new at this. I mostly know what I'm doing. I've never fully rebuilt this watch from scratch. I've taken apart the gear train before, but the gear train is only part of it. So taking everything fully apart, I'm going to take my time and, you know, try to learn as I go to see what I'm doing. Something tells me I'm going to have to oil in between that sleeve and that wheel. And I'd be correct. That's going to be the red oil. Is up here. Looks like that. Red oil. Looks like that. On the side there, that might be a bit thick. I'm gonna redo it. Oh yeah. Now that is just situated on the inside of that wheel. Where do you go? Just kidding. I know where this goes. Does that want that? Yep, okay, this way. Sleeve goes up. And then since I oiled this sleeve, the inner post does not get oiled. That's where I thought this guy went, but apparently not. That's clearly not right. Again, this is one of those things where, and I'm going off of like only semi-detailed pictures. So, okay, you want to go there, and a little oil for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I have to put the intermediate wheel, which is going to match the setting wheel, into the minute wheel there. But what am I looking for here? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. No, that's right. What other... Let me see here. Also, as I go on, this is just going to get easier and easier because I will have less parts to pick from, as it were. No, that's the right post. This little low guy here. Looks like a good fit. And as I go, I'll be able to test all this too. Make sure it is right or not. Little spot there. Now, of course, if I wanted to be really fancy, I could have just rewatched my last stream, the disassembly, a little refresher, and I could have seen where everything went. I might actually pull it up later on my phone if I get absolutely stuck or something. But no, for now, this should be plenty fine. So if we click this all the way in, you can now see that it is engaging with the setting wheel there. Then that sleeve just stays in place. Now there's going to be some more wheels that we add on that will connect it to the intermediate wheel, to the minute wheel. Now it also wants me to put the cannon pinion on here, but that's not right. There's nothing to put the cannon pinion on, which would be this guy right here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where everything gets trippy. That's where it all gets real trippy. Let's go back to the other tech sheet real quick. This wants me, I'm following this, I flip this over now and I do the other side, but I've got loose gears, so I might just do that, do the gear train, and then come back to this side. I might end up doing that. Because everything else that goes on the top here now is going to be for the alarm stuff. Well, I guess also for the date. Date. Let's go ahead and flip it over and do the gear train. Yeah, let's do that. There's going to be one part on here that I don't want to do on stream, but I'm going to. I'm going to take these wheels off. That way they don't go flying or anything when I flip this over. Yes, this is all cleaned up now. Nice and shiny. I mean, it's old, so I'm not the first person to touch it. So we're going to be putting a mainspring in here, and that's going to be the I don't wanna. That's going to be the I don't wanna. But I'm gonna. Alright, so we've got our center wheel. There's a bridge for our center wheel, obviously. Why did I just get an email saying that my video is live on YouTube? Third wheel, escape wheel, pallet. Let's get all that stuff out. Get out what I know. What screws are those? Let me check my phone here, see if I do have a nice enough picture of this apart so I can reference what goes where. And there it is. So now I know what size screws go there. And that's why you take pictures of everything as you take it apart. Are those longer screws? No, those are not longer. They're kind of short. The nuance of screws. No. Close, but that's not a match. That's a set of 3 there. There it was. Okay. To show you what I'm talking about here, where's my camera? There's those screws. Then there's one that's just ever so slightly different. These two are, yeah, about the right size. This one's close, but the head is smaller. Or you go this way, and there's another close one, but that one's longer. So here's another. Actually, you know what? I think, no, that's not the right screw either. Notice how this one doesn't have the post on the bottom there. And is also a wider head. So, yeah, screws get pretty close. Whoops, I didn't even grab one. Screws get close, but they're not quite a pair. I'm going to go ahead and get the center wheel in. And do I do the mainspring right away? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to decide for myself here. And luckily I have a picture, so it's a 6. Okay. Alright, so I know which way to insert it back in there. I do have mainspring winders. I'm not going to try to do that by hand or anything. That would be a last resort. Hopefully it doesn't come to that today. Okay. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of things in focus to try to keep track of here. There's the center wheel in. It's funny, it calls it the center wheel and pinion in the Seiko sheet there. Okay. Nothing else goes under this. Okay. The reason why we have to put this in first is the mainspring goes here. Why am I using those tweezers? Put those away. That's where the mainspring goes. We gotta get this in first. This is gonna have those wider head screws. Just to show you. I mean, that's about the right size. So maybe if I had two others, that would fit. And I could pull up a tech sheet that shows me that these screws are going to be the same. Let's go ahead and get... I've got my picture I can reference too. Ah, yep, there's the difference in those screws for the center wheel bridge. These two screws don't have that post on the bottom. Whoops. Did I get a matching set? I did. One of those... Oh, is that shiny? Yeah. Why is that one... Nope, that's not a matching set. It's close. Those look really close. Those actually might be it. Alright, that's what I'm going to go with, those two. Where did whatever that is come from? Alright, cool. That center wheel and bridge is installed. I kind of just want to do the mainspring just to get it out of the way. Give me a second here. Let me ponder for a bit while I wipe something down here. Again, I want to thank everyone showing up. Twitch, YouTube, we're doing both now. The Twitch channel is pretty much brand spanking new. But I figured I'd do both channels. I'm not affiliated on Twitch, so there's no restrictions for exclusivity or anything like that. I can stream to both platforms all day. Some people might prefer watching on Twitch or whatever other various reasons for it, so why not give an option? Alright, this is the mainspring and the barrel that is getting reused for now. I'd like to find one. It's not fully clean, but it'll do just fine. Can I put the gear tray? Nope. Where's my seconds wheel? Yeah, it's okay. It's yeah, escape wheel and pinion, second wheel and pinion. Weird. All right, so let's do this mainspring. I'm gonna get this out of the way. This is what it looks like. Dang it! Hold on. Oh no, you guys are fine. Never mind. This guy's gonna go on there. This picture shows it as a 6. I can also confirm that with this arbor here. The square post goes up, so if I stick that in there, I can see where the hook is. And then hook being like that. Now when I'm saying 6, I'm referring to the inner coil of the mainspring there. It makes a number 6. If you flip it the other way, it makes an E. So the spiral goes one way or the other. That is a 6. And confirm. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I have a mainspring winder small enough for this. I hope I do. Got one set here. This is the smallest one, I think. Oh, that's tiny. Okay. Bigger than that. Let's go up a size here. That will work fine. Go up a size again. Too big. Okay. Or was this the next size up? Nope. Alright, purple it is. Purple it is. Gonna be a 6. Goes that way. I should be doing this gloves, finger cots, all that stuff. Should. Isn't this just the most genius thing ever right here? There's a barrel all wound up. Let me get that arbor out of the way. And before I put the mainspring in there, put that guy on. That's not in this picture for some reason. Oh, because it doesn't take it out. Okay. So all I do now is just stick this in here. There we go. And as you can see again, see that was easy. That was the easiest thing ever. Again, I didn't clean this part. I'm going to be taking this apart again anyway. So, but as you can see, that is a 6 right there. That's what I was referring to. Now, does it want me to oil this arbor. Now I gotta find it again. There's a lot of pictures I'm looking at to follow. It does. Okay. Sure. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mainspring Winders, for working for me once. I always have. I dread mainspring winding and mainspring winders because they either don't work for me or I'll get it all wound up and then something will mess up and then I just have like a nest of steel that I can't use, so I have to buy a new one. And that gets pricey. It gets pricey quick. Whoops. Red. It wanted red. Okay. I'm going to give it red anyway. Where would you like that? On the post and the... Blibbity blobbity. Okay, cool. I can do that. Whoops. I hit my tweezers. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Like I said, I didn't clean this spring. Let's try to preserve it some. I do want to replace this spring, but this one's still in fairly good shape. Also, this is the alarm spring, so it's not going to get used. Every second of every day. And I'm sure this is really bugging somebody that I'm using Rodica like this. Don't mind me. Okay, let me check that again there. Like a hair embedded in this thing. Okay, that's as clean as I care to get that right now. Again, this is just for demonstration purposes. Whoops. That is all set there. And it's home. Cool. What else? What am I doing here? Gear train. Alright, cool. Gear train. Let's do the mainspring click first before I forget. That's going to be this guy here. And if I recall, you had a teeny screw. Let me find a teeny screw. That. Is it that? Dang it. Told you guys, this is a process here. Yeah, that's the right screw. This is a process indeed. So the job of this piece is to prevent a wheel we're going to be adding later from spinning backwards. Why is that out of focus for you guys again? Oh boy. Here, maybe if I pick up this screw properly. I'm putting this in the right spot, right? Yes. Okay, and then I didn't tighten that down all the way because I'm going to have to adjust where it sits because it has to go around a plate. This plate. Gosh, isn't that oh my gosh. Look at this. That is a shiny plate. Excuse you. Shiny and clean. And wonderful. Alright, gear train. That is what the second hand attaches to right there. My third wheel here. Okay, yep, I had some wheels backwards. Do you go? Oh, oh boy. Let me just make sure I'm putting this in the right spot. So this is lined up like that. This goes here. Okay, you know, that does go there. Now, does it go below or above? I think this was supposed to go in first. Things are starting to come to life here. Escape wheel, please. Okay. Now, if I know watches, and I kind of do. I like to think I do anyway. It goes below. We were in Harbor Freight the other day, saw a selection of watchmaker hammers. Never knew. There you go. This is, I don't think this is the Harbor Freight one, but yes. There's a brass end. Also, welcome in, Ness. How you doing, man? And then a nylon end. We need to hit stuff hard, and when you can't scratch stuff. That's what the two are for there. More or less. Okay. Brass is also for delicate items. So, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone for a second. Okay, just wanted to get that lined up the right way. So if I were to like be sizing a watch, I mean, you can use a steelhead hammer too, but you got like a pin that you drive. Where's my webcam? So I would hit that pin with the brass side, and then when I was hitting the pin of the watch, I would use the nylon side. We don't really hit watch parts. Just like the pins and stuff. Or if you're using like a staking set. I do have a staking set here. I can show you that later if you really need to see it. It's fun. Alright, so now I get to play the game of line up a bunch of posts in holes at the same time. Got 1, 2, 3 here. A big guy there. Plus all the posts. Plus this guy needs to get out of the way. I could have done this later, I guess. I probably should have done this later. Are you guys in focus still? Okay, good. Cool. Oh, did you see the plate drop itself? All right. So now, if I push on the source of power, which is this guy down here, everything else should move. You can see it at the top of the screen there. And my gear train moves. Alright, so we're going to get 3 screws here. And get those in. I can also tighten down this click spring. Ness, hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Hope your breakfast and or lunch or whatever was good. It's 4... Okay, never mind. So we're already past all that. That was a while ago. Okay. Might as well that. So these screws are going to be similar. There's one more piece to put in the gear train. That's the pallet fork. I'm going to get that in later. Right now I just need to match up 3 bridge screws, which are going to be can it be those? Could be those. Yeah, let's go with those. Let's go with those. Again, I wish I could excuse me. Excuse me. Angle the camera more so that it doesn't have all like the reflection of light there, so it just looks white. So you guys can see it more like this. But then that also messes with my eyes in the microscope. So, but yeah, so those are the right screws there. Should be anyway. I have to keep moving that tray around too. Gosh, isn't that just wonderful right there? I'm not tightening these down. I'm not tightening these down all the way. Whoops. Now, if I wanted to be real cool, I would actually switch over to my beryllium screwdriver. That way I don't scratch anything if it slips like it just did. Okay, so check the gear train again. That sucker's humming. Now I can go ahead and tighten down all of these screws. I'm trying to keep an eye on my screen here so I can see what you guys are seeing. and angle stuff, so it makes it all look good for you. Yeah, doing it live, definitely. It is for sure. We're almost done with this side. There's going to be a piece here, which is actually just this guy here. That guy there, that's the ratchet wheel. Hey, it actually is called the ratchet wheel. Look at that. I named a part right. Heck yeah. So these are going to be really wide head screws, and I've got about 74 of those in this box. Let's pick and choose here. Oh, that makes it easy. One's a triple. That's that guy. That means left-handed screw. Other guy is not Big Bertha here. Really? Seriously? No? What is that one? Intermediate wheel. Rocker arm. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I knew that. I totally knew that one. I totally knew what that part was called. Again, I am just going through and confirming screws because I took pictures of all this stuff because I'm a smart guy. Now it's just a matter of where is the picture. This guy. Back in the box for you are probably for the the oscillating wheel is actually at my store. It's at my job, so I don't have it here. So I won't be able to put the weight on, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see where that guy goes. Okay. I just first tried that piece right there. I did indeed. Alright. So this screw is left-handed. Lefty-tighty. And you guys are going to see me do it. Screw sticking out on this. Lefty tighty. It's that silly stuff. Lefty tighty. Because why wouldn't you have a screw do that? It actually does serve a purpose though. So, and then I'm going to oil the gear train next. Normally I would be getting some oil on the mainspring barrel in a few spots. So the teeth here line up with that click right there. And apparently this just goes over the top. And there we go. Now if I were to put a wind on this ratchet wheel, something does not seem right there at all. That's way too loose. Something didn't line up there. Plates all the way down. on, let me do this over here real quick where I can get my face down on this. Get a look at this again, see if I'm doing something wrong here. I don't think I am. No, that goes yibbity hobbity boo. Maybe that was perfectly right, and I just... maybe I'm just overthinking this. I'm not used to a spacer being there. What does it actually call it? Hall lever seat. Okay. Well, I have an idea for that, but I'll get to that later. But for now, that all moves. Alright, I'm going to oil the gear train now. Let's get that out of the way. Because it's so much work. Oh my gosh. This is the thrilling part. Get a little dab of oil here. That's actually a bit much. I do wish these were jeweled. The second wheel, seconds wheel. It's actually the fourth wheel. And the third wheel there. I want a little dot of red. Did I get a little dot on there? I did. There we go. Where did it go now? The rocker, what is it called? The rocker arm? Something like that? Rocker. Intermediate wheel rocker. This guy comes around here. Oh, don't tell me you were supposed to go in first. Hold on. Oh, yep, okay. No, we're good, we're good. Righty Lucy. This guy was just supposed to go in here first and sit in that little gap, in the little channel there. Yeah, that guy there. That sits underneath the ratchet wheel here. Do you require some Earl? A little bit of blue? A little bit of blue? Okay, we'll put a little bit of blue on there. A little, oh, it was a little off screen. Oh well. It's on there, I promise. So I need to remember that you guys see a square representation of the circle that I see. That sits in there just fine and dandy. And that needs a screw. Alright, what screw do you take then? What is that little short blaster right there? Let me Let me just look, because I've got, oh, there's a lot of screws still. The one's going to be that guy. That looks mighty short. One looks like that. Let me just triple check again here. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think it might be that. Let's do this one.
If you want to eat healthy and feel
Oh, right. I'm using my other browser, whatever, right now. Sure, we'll give that a shot. Alright, back to what I was doing. I believe I've got the right screw here. I've been holding it this whole time. And that's a fit. You think I would look at what I was doing, but... okay, so then... this guy can go back on there. That guy does that, apparently. Lefty tighty. Well, look at all that so far, huh? Wants me to oil stuff here. So I'm going to. Let me just double check something here. Okay. I missed. That is called a miss. We'll go fix it up here in a second. The oil likes to go places. I was trying to go in between. Get it down there. So I can clean it up too. And with some Rodico. Heck yeah, we hit the top of the hour. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Thank you again for being here. This is what I do as a profession. Am I super triple expert at it? No. But I think this is a good way to practice what I do and learn. So that's why I'm here doing it on stream. What else can I add to this side? Balance and palette. Sounding spring. Oh, okay, that's what that is. That guy. That's the sounding spring. Balance palette. Yep. Okay, got all that. Bibbidi bibbidi. Let's go and flip this back over. We're gonna flip this over to the other side. Oh, okay. It actually looks like some fun stuff. There's. Okay, yeah. Palette, you're going back. You are going back. One of the first things I can do here is put the cannon pinion back on. I forget if this was loose or not. Let me not mess this up. I think that should be alright. That was the cannon pinion there. And that's what the minute hand sits on. Yeah, okay. We'll touch on the gear train again here. Okay. Cool. Alright, there's a lot of parts on this side too. Even more so on this side. Yeah, there's a spring there. There's a hibbity bobbity. Where's okay. Alright. I'm gonna start grabbing stuff out, laying things out for myself. Flip over, please. Thank you. That did not flip over. That really... Oh my gosh, this thing's playing tricks on me there. Okay. That guy. Another wide screw. Alright. I think this is where I start getting all of this stuff out. I do also need to demagnetize this thing. That, and then where's my sound guy? That one. A lot of parts. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that was the right way too. Dang it. That guy. Okay. Once I actually start laying these pieces on, this is all going to make a billion more sense to me. You're wondering right now, I'm literally just laying pieces out. Oh boy, there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot in a small place. Let me just kind of see what goes where here. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, you go under that. Alright, so this is where puzzle pictures of sorts. Now what I'm wondering is if this goes, oh yeah, that 100% goes underneath that. So that matches up with the setting lever spring over here. This has to sit under it. And on top, then we have a spring. Okay. Do I put, oh boy. I'm going off of pictures that are like very old. Yeah, that's right. That's the right spring. Spring, screw. Okay. Appears to be the right one. Cool. Click on this. Back to here. Okay, so this has act as a spring to keep the setting lever down there, and then this alarm lever down over here. Okay. That makes sense to me. Where do you go? Alright, so kind of lay this into the right spot here for now. You are going to be over here, sitting in this. Yeah, okay. So then that means that this guy goes here. And then the end here is what's going to engage or disengage that. Rocker. Whatever you want to call this piece. Oh, that actually gets adjusted over here. So I would have to put the alarm crown and stem in, which I'm not going to do just yet. But we'll check that out later. Alright, so that goes there. Clearly a spring sits in here, this little opening there. I'm gonna push that guy. That is that spring. Okay, cool. Easy enough. Stream has been going for about 2 hours now. Wow. Why is that screw loose? Don't think I ever just gave it the beans. And then you don't give screws the beans in a watch. Never give them the beans. So this guy is gonna go think I'll put it in for now, but I might want to disengage it for later. Really? Does that sit off of that screw? Doesn't seem quite right. But it doesn't fit around it the other way. Okay, so cool. All right. Okay, so the edge of that, okay. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. There's a lot, there's a lot going on with the alarm here. This is all for the alarm. That's all this is. I guess we're also gonna be doing date setting too. Which reminds me, since we're in the neighborhood, yeah, the cannon pinion is what actually attaches the gear train to the dial side stuff here. That makes sense? Kind of the connection between. On this watch anyway. I'm sure other watches are different. This guy. You would never believe where this piece fits. The answer may shock you. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna put, okay, gotcha. There's a little circle here. So this goes underneath. And then kind of sits under there. Snugs up under there. Where did this guy go? So this guy goes here. Sure, yeah. Get a few pieces here. These things got some weird oil requirements. Okay, cool. I can do that. No, this isn't going until later, so I'll do that one later. So, okay, we'll put that away for now. This guy is going on. Also needs a couple dots of oil. Okay, let's see how you fit in here. So these three spots are raised here. That's the point of contact with the next wheel up. No, blue. There, and there. Oh, that was all off screen. Dang it. So center of the screen for me is here. And that's like off screen for you guys. So I'll have to keep that in mind. That sits there. All right. What other pieces am I not putting in here yet? Oh, that just goes there. Okay. Heck yeah. Where are you in this picture? You're not. You are not in this picture. Okay, this guy can go in. Oh, easy enough. There's a hole right down there. And that's what. Okay, okay, it's coming together. It's starting to make sense. What is this? What is that? What in the world? Okay, give me a moment. Weird. Okay. Getting close. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. let's put it that way. Is that this guy? That is this guy. Oh, this has to go under. Okay. All right. Cool. This makes sense. I'm gonna take you off. We're gonna take you out again. This guy goes here, and there's a little piece of metal that sticks up that connects with that other arm. Like so. Now you need a teeny screw. We got about 6 of them here. How teeny of a teeny screw? This one's solo and a little wider. What else needs a teeny screw that's left? I'm gonna go with this one that I have in my hand. Okay. Well, so here's what we can also do is if you look closely, you can see there is a circle. That one's a little wide. Oh, who put that microscope there? Oh. We'll get that one later. Let's go back to that first one that I had. Try it in the slot. That one seems just a little bit too large. That's close though, so we'll give it a shot. Don't ask why I'm using a tweezers to tighten in the screw when I could just use, you know, a screwdriver. Oh, that's way too tiny. Severely underestimated the screw here. Is that really a millimeter wide? Wow. So this piece now has some spring tension to it. There is where that screw was. Did you guys find that screw before I did? Alright, what else do we have to put in here now? Now I can put that. I really feel like those posts should have a little oil on them. Okay, there's that section done. Oh boy, I just realized there's another picture here. Okay, yeah, there's a ton of lubrication spots on that picture over there. Okay. And it's red. Okay. Luckily, I don't think I have to take anything off to do these, so. Well. I don't have to undo any screws. Say it like that. Okay, so. Oh, yep, right there. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you want a dot on that. There, one there. All over this thing. It wants red oil on like everything here. Let me just drop that there for now. Actually, I do have to take that screw off. We'll get to that later. Clean up this. There we go. Just supposed to be on the side, not on the top. Sounds windy outside right now. Snow is melting, it's going away. I'm excited for that. Above freezing outside. Always a fan of that. Want some spots here too, I bet you do. there. And around the corner, over on this side. Okay. Well, it's all looking nice so far there. Let's see what else I need. A few more intermediate wheels. Again, I wish these pictures were a little clearer, as it were. Unlocking wheel. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I understand that completely. I completely understand that. Alarm hammer, that's what it's called. Alarm hammer, not the rocker. Disconnecting lever spring. Cool. Who knew all these parts had names? Who would have guessed? Lock wheel matches up with that guy. Okay, there's a hole. Is this a personal repair or something for work? This is just something I'm doing, just to do. This is just happening live on the streams. Whoa, where do you go? Hold on. Oh, you're over here. Oh my gosh. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Yeah, and I'm trying to reference 2 different tech sheets to follow all of this. Alright, I need some more. Okay. That hole in this one is actually there for a purpose. That's really cool. This guy's up here. Get some oil on that guy. Blue, a little bluey. Is it to the point where super old watches, out of business companies' parts are harder to source? Could they replace like something 3D printed with something like 3D printed aluminum or onyx? Actually, a lot of old parts are still fairly accessible. Fairly. Otherwise, people will just buy parts or watches for parts. That's why that's there. That opening is there so you can get to the spring. But you know what? Since we're here, we're gonna do it first, so I don't even have to worry about it. This is what the balance wheel goes in. This is actually a shock spring. This has suspension. So if your watch takes a bump, this spring will actually move. I don't think anybody's 3D printing parts for watches yet. People have done blown up examples of watches, just as kind of like models and stuff. All right, I'm gonna two-hand this right here. I'm gonna two-hand this one. So so this is a little brass spring. I'm keeping my brass tweezers down. So if this goes flying, it cannot go anywhere. And we'll just put that guy there for now. There's 2 rubies here. One is a cap jewel and one has the hole. Now you can see they're sandwiched in this thing. They sit in this little opening here. And they have some room to kind of move around if they need to. But we're going to get this open and... Get this thing open and clean. Yeah, okay, so... It's going, has to be somewhere. Has somewhere to be. Oh no. So, you guys... Like, I want this more over here. See how much more camera there is here? Here's what I'm gonna do real quick. Give me a moment while I kind of clean this up real quick. There you go, see that? Wait, did that work? Did that work? Yes. There we go. Okay, so there's 2 jewels here. We're going to take the outside one out, and then we're going to clean it. Yeah, these parts like to fly away, for sure. Got a really good view on it. You guys can see it. Cool. There we go. Oh, yeah, we got to get that cleaned out. You can see that. That's supposed to be spotless until we put a drop of oil on it. So, let's clean this up some. Where's my hand? As far as the 3D printed stuff, oh, is this worn or is that just gunkified? It might just be gunkified. Just gunkified. Okay. Oops. This mat's really soft. Where goes that stuff? Where does that stuff come from usually? So that's like old oil and then just whatever else that's been in here. I need a harder surface to do this on. This is a little too squishy for my liking. If you're wondering how small this piece is, look at my other camera. Am I clicked in here? Yeah. There it is, right there. is that? What's the size of this? I would say just under 2 millimeters, if I had to guess, off the top of my head. Actually, here, we can... so, this screwdriver head is 1 millimeter wide. And it also is chipped. This one is 1.2, so there you go, about 1.2. .2 millimeter. Okay. It's crazy detail in the camera. This is also with the half power. So this is about half as normal zoom as I use at work anyway. Definitely looks a little worn. Could be. Oh, who's texting me right now? Don't. Nope, this should not be worn at all on the edges. They'll just grease and such. The edge is also rounded. Oh, magic trick. Magic trick. There is a little wear on the lower edge. That shouldn't affect anything. Okay, that's about as clean as I'm going to get that. So I'm going to set that aside for now. Let's see if I can't do something about this. With that being a ruby, it's less the fact that it's a ruby, but it's the fact that it's machined and, you know, made into this. Couple bucks, usually, if I had to replace them. But they also have like synthetic rubies and stuff, so it's usually more of what you see nowadays is synthetic rubies. So there's no like inclusions or imperfections or cracks or anything. What sucks is I can't get a grip on this. Yeah, look at all that gunk on the edges there. Oh, you know what? This is... If you remember when I took this watch apart, there's a bunch of this color stuff floating around in the watch too. Might just have to put this in the ultrasonic real quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this in the ultrasonic. So give me this basket. Yeah, this mat is just a little bit more spongy than I'm used to. So when I was trying to push into it, it was giving too much. As you can see there, it's giving a bit too much for my liking. If that makes sense. Oh, ultrasonic is not plugged in, so give me a moment. There we go. Hopefully the sound of the ultrasonic isn't really coming through. Yeah. I unplugged that because it'll get a blue light in it. And this door doesn't close. Touch, but it's perfectly fine. Oh, I suppose when I talk it's coming through. Oh well. Okay. Also gives me time to look at everything else on here. Okay. Well, I already see where another spring goes. It's gonna be right here. Why do you guys keep getting out of focus from me so much? Again, it's the adjustment of the eyepiece focal distance or focal spot. And getting all three on the same page is something. Okay, so... Okay, again, I'm just trying to calibrate and balance everything. Okay, so if I zoom in here... That in focus for you. Okay, cool. Gonna run that one more time. It's just a little cheap ultrasonic. Usually does the trick for some stuff though, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so there is a washer. Yeah, I had a couple washers and I haven't used them yet. It's supposed to go there? Once I kind of lay everything out again, that's when things start all making sense. So... It goes somewhere. Where do you go? This part fits in something. Oh, you're upstairs? Okay. You are upstairs. Oh! I used the wrong spring on a thing, so I can fix that too. That's where the other washer goes. Got it! Those look the ding ding same. Okay. So because I couldn't see everything in my tray, This spring is the wrong spring that goes there. This is the right spring that goes there. Funnily enough, that one worked. Okay, let's do that well. Also not absolutely losing that cap jewel there. Get that guy out of here, come on. At least I caught that. There we go. That looks a lot more right. When I was talking about the piece hitting the screw or whatever. Oh wait, no, this does hit the this goes around the screw too. Okay. Why? Forgot how loud that ultrasonic cleaner is too. Where's You know, it's the right way. That is the right way. Does that go around? Are you happy there? It must be. Okay. All right. Let me get a look at this guy now. Okay, I see it. Not a perfect ouch. Ouch. Not a perfect setup, but it usually works. There's that guy. And my blower is right there. Speaking of flying away, oh boy. There we go. Okay. Let's get a look here. Where you at? Where are you at? There we go. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. So I will take this guy and now I can oil this. Where'd everything just go? Oh my gosh. Okay. So now all I'm trying to do here, where is this? Okay, cool. is take this and take this. You guys see that? You guys can see that. Do that. That's it. Okay. Flip that guy over. Whoops. Flip that guy over. There we go. That is an oiled cap jewel right there. Whoops, now it's moving on me. Oh, come on. Alright. Now, it's getting this spring back in place. We'll get you guys up close. We'll get you guys up close. I know you guys like being way up here with me. I'm going to move you over here. More centered for me that way. And there we go. That's now secured in place. First try too. First try. Nothing went patank on me. Didn't lose anything. That's we call that a win. And all of that whole detour that I just did right there was so I could put this on and not have to worry about trying to get the oil in through that hole there. So that's what all of that was. Wow, this, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to readjust the focus between everything again later on. Because this keeps, the eyes don't match up with the screen, and then I gotta adjust one, and then it messes up the other one. Alright, what else do we have here now? We got this guy. We got this guy. Oh, easy. Easy enough. Y'all want some oil, don't you? You do. There we go. Easy stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how all of this... Oh, nope. I know exactly what it is. So, if I were to turn... Nothing's happening. This should be setting the time right now. Nothing's happening. And that's because... our old buddy, this guy's gonna come along and fit right in there. And I have to put a spring in underneath here, right here. Now the time setting works. Now everything's engaging. And then these over here are going to be for the date setting. That's what that stuff does. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, and it's all making sense now that I'm getting my hands on it and doing. Lefty. Okay, there's another lefty screw floating around, and that's what I'm going to need for that. Spring. My gosh. Spring. Gonna go there. Put you back up on that. Do I need to oil this or anything? I do. Okay, I do. Do I oil it from here? Yeah, I think I just kind of go for it a little bit here with the oil. It's a riveted gear, like I can't take this off or anything, so. I know it looks like I missed high, and I did that on purpose. That way it gets just on the flat of that wheel and not down into the teeth. That makes sense? I don't see a better way of oiling that, so that's how I'm going to do it. And then once it's on the face, it can work into and underneath that riveted piece. So. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Yeah, okay, no, this goes this way. Yep. Oh, boy. Now, my tweezers should not be slipping that much on a piece, so I'm going to have to get a look at these later, too. Well, folks, we just hit the top of the hour. I want to thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you are enjoying this. Oh boy, I can't. There we go. Nothing flew away. Again, this is a lefty-tighty screw. That's what the 3 lines mean. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I do have to check my phone here. Dang it. Alright. eBay auction I was looking after. I missed the ending. Which is fine. Okay, so now I need this guy. Guy's coming into coming into play now. And then you? Yes, okay, it was just upside down. Alright, you. You and you. Now I just gotta figure out why. The why and the who's and the what's. Alright, let's get a look under the microscope here. That doesn't fit there. There's a washer too that goes on the bottom of this. So I think... Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright. See what I said about this being a puzzle and it just kind of visual indicators and stuff? So it just sits there. This sits here like this. Oh boy. How does this sit here like this? No. I had it right the other way. Okay, so I'm going to disengage or push the stem back in. Now things are going to make a little more sense. So, and what do you want for oil? Yes. Just a little bit there. Yep, okay, that looks right to me. Now this guy needs some oil too. You're gonna go on this one. Yeah, alright. Where do you want oil? Okay. These old pictures, it's tough to tell. Now, normally I would be using blue grease, but we're just gonna... We'll follow Seiko on this one. That guy there. And then it wants like the edge of this. Top a little bit. This will make more sense in a bit, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. So I think what this is doing here. Why is there, hold on, why is there? I'm going to assume that when the setting lever this post moves up, there's a nice spot here for it to push this up into time setting. That screw's not tight. Okay, so time setting mode. Yep, okay. So once this is pushed in or pulled out, it pushes that post up, which pushes this into this kind of like a switch. Switches tracks. So now it pushes this gear into the intermediate into the minute wheel to do all the time setting there. as you can see. And when it's not engaged, we do one click. Now you see how it's engaged with the wheel on the other side. Cool, so that's all working. I don't know why it's hit that other arm, but oh well. It's working so far. Things are working, and that's what you love to see. Very clearly, this has one spot to go, which is just right there. Oh my gosh. I'll do this first. Let me just get the screw in here. I think that is going to be... This one looks about right. Whoops. Oh, right, this is the screwdriver that had the chipped up corner. Okay. Oh boy, don't be doing that. Yeah, so if I take this here, okay, that's all cinched up. We're done with this layer. Cool. 3 hours into the stream. Wow. Like I said when I was taking this apart, taking a watch apart and putting it together are two different things. Anyone can take apart, you know, just a nice radio, like a, you know, like a boombox radio. Anybody can take apart a VCR. It's putting it back together. That's where things get tricky. Alright, so I'm going to put on the plate. There's a plate. Covers up all of this stuff. Oh, it looks like that. Look at that guy, huh? So if I'm doing this like this... Okay, this will make sense once I lay it over the top. So let's figure this out. So here, right here, on the side is a screw. That's where a screw goes. And this hole right here is where a screw goes. And then if you look... Oh, don't do that. Okay, so there's actually two pivots I need to line up. These two here. Why does something feel like it's not lining up? Oh, I know why. I get it. I understand it. That is that was a trick. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Easy enough to fix. This screw isn't supposed to be here. I can put that plate back on and things are going to fall right into place if I set this on here right, which is over here. Perfect. Okay, that is seated now. So that screw is supposed to go here. And then check this out. I thought that screw seemed a little off. It's the wrong size screw. So I need something a little bit smaller. Yeah, I got you. I got you. How about this guy? That looks about right. Those are lined up. All my holes are lined up. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Things are making sense to me. All right. Something's gonna attach to that. Or is it? No. All right. We're almost done with the dial side. Almost. I still have. So we've been putting all these parts in, and I still have all of these parts still, and then all this stuff up here too. Still, 3 hours later, here we are. Still putting stuff to stuff. Okay, so you are gonna go here. Clearly, little bluey. Okay. Well, I will say this has been a fun experience. I've obviously put together watches on stream before, but this is my first time doing this watch. That's really cool. I'm proud of me. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to follow the picture, and it has it this way. It doesn't matter, but I'm going to put it that way anyway. Which is essentially just going to help me line up this next piece. Goes there. Not that piece. That was just a washer. This piece. That guy goes there. And then another screw. Can you believe it? That looks like it might be this one. Based on the picture. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we lost a part there. I do still think that's the right screw, I just wasn't hitting it right. No, that's not the right screw. It sits in there nicely. And it works well with that spot, but it just was not wanting to go. Let's try this guy. Oh no. Shoot, is that it? Let me look. Let me pull up pictures here. Dang it, of course I don't have the... Alright. Let's try it. It's not lining up either. Okay. 0 for 2. Hold on, what am I doing here? I'm gonna go back to that first screw and I want to check. Okay. Let me go back to this first screw real quick. Yep. No. No. Well, that's a righty screw. Those threads righties. Where's my... Huh. I mean, I do have more screws, but... That's not it. I can already tell you that one's not it. Huh. Hold the phone. I've got this fairly large part here. Where did you go? Or no, you're still... Are you still later? Oh, no, 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 no. That's for something else. That's for something else completely. Oh. That was a close one. That's gonna be for that guy. Or is it this one? Dang it. Well, I need a screw to go in here. Maybe, I shouldn't have to do this, but maybe I need to... No? Okay. Uh-huh. Why are none of these screws fitting? Did I have another lefty screw, and that's what I'm missing here? Where did that picture go again? Okay, I'm down to... a number of screws here, so there's 5. Those are all... Excuse me, those are all similar. That is a righty screw. Did not fit. I think it's... Maybe it is this one. I just did it wrong. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm getting frustrated or anything. I actually really enjoy trying to figure out stuff like this. Because by all accounts, something here should have worked by now. Wait, did I look at the threads of this one? No, it's a righty screw. And I think it is this one because this one's shorter. And this one's got a little bit less space in it. Depth-wise. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a second here. I just remembered I need to put 1, 2, 2 screws. Screw that goes here and here and here. That's for the top plate. So I need 3 screws for that. Okay. I'm mathing out what screws I have left and what can possibly go where. Okay. Looks like a fit right there. And it's matching, buddy. It was in the other spot. Dang it. What? Oh, I was gonna say, what if just the rest of the screws did not work? Wouldn't that be a hoot? I would find that funny. Get all this way done with this watch and then, oh nope, can't do it. There we go. So there's those 2 screws. So that's 2 screws negated. So this is the release for the alarm right here. There's a little hook on it right there. Right now it's allowed to fly free. There's 3 screws there, and I have a set of 3 screws here. 4. Is there a 4th hole there? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. And then I need a screw for the balance. I have 4 screws that match right now. I don't have a set of 3. So in theory, I've narrowed this down to 3 screws. Again, let me try the one that's in it right now. Let's see if I can't get this to actually just line up. Nope, so that doesn't go there. Is it a wide boy? I don't think it's a wide boy. Let me try this just for... That's clearly not right. Clearly not right. Oh my gosh. My mind is slowly shutting down. Been at this for over 3 hours now, putting this back together. Does that opening? Where is? Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that that's a right-handed screw. Normal screw. Nothing seems to want to fit. Nope. I do feel a purchase on it. Like that is screwed in. But that's not right. That doesn't feel right at all. And it's angled. I don't want to force that either. Let me look what I have left for screws here. Maybe something might pop out at me. Okay, so those are all... You know, these are all right-handed. You aren't the same as those three. If this is it. No. That is not it. And you know what? I think I'm going to flip this over and check something on it real quick. I think maybe... there's a wear pattern on this side. Whoops. I don't know if that's from this washer. Or if that's from a screw. So let me check. Wide boys again. And I'm just making sure I don't have like a loose screw somewhere. No way. No way. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. So to me, that doesn't seem right. But we'll go with that one. That's what it wants me to use. Alright, so what else we got up here? This guy. Oh, right. I had to oil this guy a bunch. 3 dots on the bottom and then 1 on the top. Okay, sure. There's a track right on the edge here. Oh, that's a bunch. Hold on. Okay. So there's that. And then 1 on this side. Okay. Weird, but okay. What it wants. Okay. So that should be it for that part. And then it is the hour. I don't know why I said hour. The date wheel. It's still super zoomed in. Sorry. What sucks is all the cool gears and everything now are getting hidden. That was that piece there. And then it wants me to actually put some lubrication on the edge of this. Kind of interesting, I think. But it makes sense. Then our last spring. Okay, there's that. Little. There we go, try to line all that up. This is the spring that actually shot off on me when I was taking this apart. The spring and the date corrector. I think that's what that's called. This is this is tough. Well, I just want to get this piece in, and then I would like to show you that everything on here is working. Then get on out of here. Been a fun afternoon / evening. I've been enjoying this, and I think I'm going to try to do this every Sunday. Okay, that does go under there. All right. Oops. I'm going to plant my hand here. Something feels like it's off here. I'm going to get these other 2 screws in, and then I'm going to figure out why this is backwards. Yeah, it's backwards. Okay, let's actually just take that screw out then. I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. Okay, nothing looks out of place down here. Oh, yep. I felt it. I felt it hit me. Felt it hit me. Shoot! I felt it hit me, but I didn't see where it went. Oh, no. Alright, I'm going to set that aside for now. I'm going to check everything else on here, though, to make sure that it works. So, that sucks. I also need to figure out why this feels like it's not seated quite right. I have an idea. Okay, I don't see it on me, so yeah, I'm gonna have to find that. Okay, I have an idea as to why this isn't sitting properly. Again, this is my first time putting one of these together. So. I think it was entirely that piece there. So if I put this back on now, there's this wheel too. Okay, so that. Huh. Did I put that? No, that's on there the right way. What the heck? Yeah, this shouldn't be bouncing around like this. Let me try something here. I think that was it. No, I think that actually just sits up. Yeah, but now I have to find that piece that went flying on me there. Like I said, I felt it hit my arm. And I do have an open drawer right here. So it might have gone in there. Maybe it hit me, fell on the floor. I'm going to have to find that. But I do want to check just to verify that this all works. I'll take that out for now. Anything loose on here? Oh, yeah, there's definitely some loose stuff up there. Silly me. Just put all that aside for now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that part. I do have another one of these watches, and this one had a bad case and everything, so I wasn't going to have both of them up and running. So if I can get one functioning watch, I can always part out the other one. So, like if I need to get that part from the other one, I've got it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that last plate I was trying to install there. This stuff I know how to do, obviously. Okay. Oh, I'm not winding my mainspring barrel because there's a one that goes there. That's the pawl. Okay. Now just to confirm, that is indeed working. Okay, where is your home? And then here's another one of those shock jewels, so I'm gonna have to do that one too. Again, just showing you all that this works. I didn't just spend 3 hours for nothing. You're not one of those. Okay, that's not you. You are then this one. But as you can see, it's up and running. I don't have a way to test this or anything. I don't have a time grapher at home yet. But I will soon. There you go. So that all works. Alright. So now I'm going to go back here. We get all these pieces back in. Okay. I think this needs to be in. And I'm sure there's some documentation if I need to actually make sure that I'm setting this up right. Okay. Maybe I need to put the stem in for this. Maybe that's why it's not going. There we go. Let me just give that a wind again. That's fully wound. Oh, they both do fit in the opening. Nice. Okay, cool. And if I pull this crown out, this is the alarm crown here. It's going to make everything engage and disengage, as it were. And then obviously with this center plate set up properly, this has those 3 openings for setting the hour of the alarm, or I guess it's not the hour, but the minute, which raises and lowers that arm there. Do you see how that's all connected there? That's how that works. Yeah, so everything is up and functioning. Super cool. I'm really excited to see that. Can I see any of the watch moving from this side? No, I cannot. Okay. So yeah, watch runs. Alarm does alarm things, which is really cool to see. So I'm glad that's all working. I am now going to find this part and then finish getting this together. 3.5 hours on stream here. Almost top of the hour again. I want to thank you guys all for being here. And we're going to be doing more of these. I don't have an outro screen or anything, so we can just get that music out now. I do want to thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a great way for me to learn something, and hopefully you did too. I'll be doing these hopefully every Sunday, if not at least a couple times a month. We'll see how it all pans out. What all I want to be working on, what I have to work on, so on and so forth. But I do like it. I like how the microscope is shaping up and everything's adjusted a little bit better now so things can be seen a little bit easier. I think that's always a big help. I think that's something with the white balance, so maybe I can adjust something so that when it's out here, it doesn't just fully blast. Yeah, I am a little bummed that that one piece went flying. But like I said, I will find it. There's a lot of little spots in this room for it to have gone, but I will find it. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, or whenever you may be watching this. Subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.